You signed Chloe Bibby to a rest of season contract today. Just what impressed you about her on that 7-day and those 2 games she played in?
Well, number one, just the way that she fit in right away. She gives us a different look from that forward position with her ability to stretch the floor. And particularly in 2 games where we really needed to create space for AB to go to work inside, she was able to do that for us. She came in and she learned the system right away. It just was such an easy transition, and she's produced.
How have you seen this Dallas team evolve over the course of now a few meetings?
Well, I mean, certainly it helps when you start to get healthy. They've had a lot of injuries. They've been weathering a lot of storms from that standpoint, and getting healthy, and then you've got to play, and you got to get in rhythm, and you got to get the chemistry together. And I think that they've played really well, especially over these last 5 games, getting pieces back, shooting the ball well, moving the ball well, getting production from a lot of different players. And so they're certainly a different team than we've seen in our first 2 meetings.
How about on your guys' side? What's like the next detail in the process of the season to try to stack?
Well, I mean, I'd like to see us put 40 minutes together. I still don't think that we've had a game where we've played a consistent 40 minutes. Fortunately for us, when we've went on runs, they've been large runs, but we've also given up large runs. And I think for us, being able to put 40 minutes together and to do that consistently is going to be important.
McDonald played out of her mind last game. What have you seen in her just from the leadership standpoint, her work ethic, and what she's been doing in practice? Yeah,
I mean, I think the biggest thing with Ariya is that she's dependable. And she's dependable, not always for production, but she understands the impact that she can make in the game. And she understands how to do it, starting it on the defensive end, pushing pace, dictating tempo, getting to the rim, creating shots for her teammates, all of those things. And she's got an incredible awareness. And so she understands when she's hot, and she understands when somebody else is hot and how to get them the ball. But I've just been really proud to see her confidence grow in our system, and the ownership that she's taking in being that leader on the floor for us.
And then just piggyback off of that, Mitchell, who had an uncharacteristic night, but it goes to the strengths of how many players on this team can get hot at any time. What have you seen working just within the offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes us tougher to scout, number one, when you've got production coming from multiple players, and the willingness of our team to just let the ball find the hot hand, let the ball find the right shot. We are at our best when the ball is moving and when it's popping, and so I think it would have been very easy for us to try to get Kelsey going, so to speak. In the last game, I thought she got some quality looks and just didn't have it, but everyone else was ready and everybody else stepped up, and that's one of the greatest strengths about having a deep team, and I'm proud of our group for continuing to trust the system, to trust one another, and to allow us to get to this point where we can rely on 9-10 players deep. Thank you.
Thank you.